Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Welcome back, fellow Night Radiants, to the channel. And today we have another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. And today we are fixing this beautiful truck. Anyway, I hope you all have a nice day. And yeah, let's see what we can do to this vehicle. It is a big list, as you can see right over here. There are 8 pages to be exact. So by the looks of it, we probably have to change everything on this truck. So anyway, let's put it inside and check over the vehicle, and I will catch you in a bit, shall we? Okay, so now I have the car on the hoist, and yeah, I guess we start with the back. A lot of rusty parts, by the looks of it. So let's see what we can do with this beautiful puppy. First of all, let's get the rims off. Otherwise we cannot work easily on this beautiful truck. Yeah, it's a really old vehicle, in my opinion. It looks like I think it's a Dodge. It is a really old, all rusty and crusty, and yeah, everything. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day as usual. So let's see what we can do. We have to get soon our own vehicle, otherwise more rubber bushing. Always those rubber bushings, man. Those are really annoying. Of course, always the small one. So finally get the leaf spring off. There we go. And now I have to do shock absorber. You are really bad, my guy. There we go. That's one side on. Now let's do the other side.
5 minutes later.
There we go. That's the back side done. Now let's continue towards the front, because yeah, we got a big job on our hands. 8 pages of parts that has to be replaced or changed or anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, that thing looks crusty. Even the brake caliper is stuck. We got a lot of problems with this vehicle. So the customer said to me that he wanted to replace a lot of stuff, and also this is actually his daily, so a lot of problems sometimes. Let's get first all the rubber bushings, because those are really bad. So we're also getting close to building our own vehicle, or collecting our own vehicle. I really want to do that in the near future, but I want to continue soon, or find soon, a vehicle that we can work on, because in my opinion we gotta do that at some point. Otherwise we are not our own garage, ladies and gentlemen. Not our own garage. Tell me if you guys have also like a project vehicle in real life. If not, no problems. I'm not gonna bully you, that kind of stuff. I don't like bullying, because I think that is not really appropriate to bully people. I think that's really downgraded, or yeah, you put yourself really on the low spot, if you know what I mean. Okay, now I have to do the shock absorber, because you guys saw those rubber bushings were pretty bad. Yeah, look, one rubber bushing kaput. Does not work, you know. You are bad. And do we see? Yeah, okay. You have also a bad rubber bushing. There we go. Awesome. We do also need to get the upper control arm, or upper suspension arm in this case. I think it's control arm, right? I don't know. I'm not a real mechanic. I did actually do the study for it, but unfortunately had to drop out of that college, or yeah, study. We call it here a study, due to personal reasons. Because yeah, it didn't go well with me. Back. There we go. And now we have to go on top of the engine. Let's first strip everything out, because I think we also need to go and dig in the engine, because there were a lot of parts. There we go. Fuel filter, you were also pretty bad. Let's just strip the whole engine out, shall we? Speaking about my personal life, if I may. For the people who don't know me, yeah, I am Nitrate. That's not my real name. I'm not gonna use my real name. Haha. But yeah, I think personally, mental health is the first thing that you work on. Otherwise, you don't got yourself back together. Oh, now I have to go towards the alternator. Alternator. But I am personally working 2 years right now on myself, and it's been a really tough journey. But you learn a lot of stuff from yourself. If you have to write, how do you say therapist? Yeah, therapist. That's the word. Oh, good job, my guy. But if you not put yourself first in that case, then you're basically lost, in my opinion. And what I mean by lost, well, you basically don't know where you're going, what you want in life, what your dreams are, and what keep you going in life. You gotta have a purpose, man. I personally, I don't have found my purpose also yet. That will come, no problem. But what I want to tell is, if you don't put yourself first, like let's say you want to reach this goal or you want to go with this goal, and yeah, man, at some point you just got to get yourself first. I always say right now, if you don't put yourself first, then your money won't come, the people who you love don't come. Oh my god, a lot of stuff, man. Oi, oi, oi. But the people who love you don't want to be around with you anymore, and it's really bad. It is really bad. And let's just remove this whole engine, because I think we gotta dig into this engine, man. Oh, big job today. We got a big job. But yeah, I noticed that already. When people who love me, we gotta use 12. Oh my god, sneaky buggers, sneaky buggers. But yeah, my girlfriend at the time, I don't have a girlfriend anymore. I am single right now. I don't mind. I actually quite like it being single. And we got it first. Okay, I'm sorry. The colors indicate what you have to remove, and my whole screen was red, and I didn't even notice it. That's how I'm so stuck in this conversation, because I sometimes don't know what's going on. But yeah, my girlfriend at the time really wanted me to go to talk with a psychologist. I think it's called. I'm sorry if I butcher that name, because my first language isn't English. But she wanted me to talk with somebody for like 2 years, and that's not the main reason, by the way, why we are not together anymore. But that's on a different note. I was getting away in myself of reaching my goals, saw the negative first in everything and everybody, and she did not like it. Personally, did not know who I was, where I was, what I was doing, that kind of stuff. So please, if you have the capability, because you have to be also personally ready for it, try to talk with somebody, because trust me, you're really gonna improve. And if you don't want to improve, no problem. It's gotta be on your own power, because nobody else is gonna do it for you. It's for yourself, for your own good. And if you don't want to, go ahead. Just sit back, relax, do your job, be miserable, and yeah, just basically rot away for the rest of your day. I'm sorry to say, but please, I really see when I walk on the street a lot of people, especially young people. I'm also really young. I'm 21 years old. That's the day of this recording. But a lot of people are basically miserable, walking around aimlessly day by day. I just see, like, sometimes I feel presence, like I feel presence around me, and people around the street, man, wow, just nothing, just it doesn't feel right. Okay, what do we have? Can we remove you? Okay, we can remove you from underneath the car, of course. But look, you have to change these ones, because those are broken. Blah 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 blah. We probably also have to remove the gearbox. So we basically have to, there we go. But yeah, like I said, mental health is especially, where's the bolt? There we go. Especially important, especially if we want to do something in life. Yeah. Okay, this is the most part where I screw up, because if you guys know me, I have screwed over a little bit with one engine. We also have to change the crankshaft. Aw. But the past 2 years I've been trying to fix myself. It's really difficult, I got to be honest. It's not the most fun that I ever had in my life. A lot of confronting my problems, my traumas, etc. And it's really important that, like I said, you have to be ready for it to face it. Otherwise, yeah, you have to be personally ready. Like, okay, you gotta tell yourself, okay, I know can I change? No, of course, and that's accessible from the engine bay, of course. Well, now we are down here. Let's just remove the gearbox just in case. And drive shaft. But it is a battle between you and your new life, because since I began with my journey to be a 2.0 version of myself, yeah, you gotta get rid of stuff that you don't really like. Okay, so I see a clutch plate that has to be replaced. We're basically stripping down this whole engine. Oh my god. There we go. Clutch plate. Remove you. You are in good shape, I think. Yeah, you are in good shape. But I have to remove the crankshaft. Okay, and that has to be removed. Okay, let's put you down. Today, the day of recording, I have my last session. It was really strange to say goodbye to my therapist. I just call it my therapist because that's way easier to talk. There we go. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to change. We basically stripped out the whole engine block. Oh my god. But she said, you are a good person. And I don't say that to a lot of people. She said it in a way like, okay, I feel a really good connection between us. Not in like a dirty way or anything, in a good way. And yes, she knows that I'm trying to do my best. So, okay. Little pause between the conversation. I'm gonna get some parts of the vehicle. I don't know if I can get all the parts, because we basically stripped out this whole engine block and stuff. So I should be back when I got all the parts.
The next day.
Okay, so I got all the parts. So let's put them back together. I think we should start with the engine. So here we go. Engine build. There we go. Okay, back to the conversation. So it's been a bit difficult in life lately. Sometimes I don't feel uploading, but I am still uploading yeah, my videos like I always try to do, because yeah, like I said, I want to share with you guys my experiences with life. If you have any questions about that or anything, I will answer them. But if they are too personal, then I will say, hey, this question is too personal. I love to answer it, but it's getting too personal. Then I will just say to you, hey, this and this. And yeah, but I love to have love to answer some questions to you guys and or girls, by the way. You are also welcome here, no problem. I hate racism, so I'm doing my best to be as neutral as possible. I hate it. I think every person is equal, that kind of stuff. And of course, I also have my first judgments of people, but that's mostly their behavior, that kind of stuff. But hey, you don't know people, and yeah, that's good by me. Like I said, if you have questions about me or anything, let me know. I would love to answer them. So yeah, let me know, please, in the comments down below. Okay, air filter, there we go. Put you back on, put the cover on. There we go. Put your screwy back. There we go. But yeah, my life sometimes is a bit annoying. And life can be difficult sometimes. But yeah, I had a lovely conversation with my therapist, and yeah, she actually said to me, well, I love talking to you, that kind of stuff, because I feel something special with you. You are a one of a kind person. And I said, well, yeah, no kidding, there's one of me. And then she started laughing. Yeah, I know, but she said, no, just the way you talk, it feels so openly, you listen, that kind of stuff. So that did me good. No, don't get me wrong, that did me very good. I really loved it. It was difficult and strange also to say goodbye to my therapist. I've been with that person for like 1.5 years now. So that was really strange actually, to say goodbye to a person that you trust and helped you to get you back on your feet. Because where I came from, I was really down in the drain, and I mean really down in the drain. But that's the conversation for a different time. I'm sorry if this conversation is getting a bit too dark. But I had to get it off my chest because I want to be openly as possible with you guys and or girls over here. Basically know what's going on with my life and who I am, because I want to be as transparent as possible. Jesus, tongue twister. But yeah, that's why I play video games. I want to tell the story of my personal life, and I'm a introvert person, so I am not very secure with being like in a camera's face and that kind of stuff. So please understand that also about me. I love to talk. I sometimes cannot stop talking if it's like a good conversation, don't get me wrong. But I don't like stories like, oh, you like the weather outside? Oh, yeah. Bro, then I'm like, seriously, I can just look outside and now know how the weather is. Okay, there we go. Spooky blocks. Spooky. Come on, come. And I really want to take off this hobby to a new level, but no, there we go. But I find it difficult to make content sometimes, and it sounds really strange, but my head basically overthinks, oh, what if this, what if that, what if you know, the whole shebang. Okay, I think that's basically the whole engine, right? Well, not the whole engine, but oh wait, the front. Don't forget the front of the engine, otherwise you cannot run the engine because you don't have a timing chain. Oh, that's a radiator in my face. There we go. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day and doing very good. Oh, that's a weird water pump. Interesting. And yeah, let me know, because like I said, if you have any questions about me, leave them down in the comments down below, or we should do a Q&A again. I don't know. Let me know. If you want to know anything, let me know. Questions are allowed here. That's no big deal. So you are free. You have freedom of speech. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. But I am careful with stuff that I am talking about. So don't get weird ideas when I say you are allowed to have every question. You are allowed to have every question in the world, but I'm not gonna answer every question in the world, because that's my right too. Haha, got you. Anyway, okay, how far are we? We are pretty far. Okay, let's go. Whoa, this way. Here it is. There we go. I also have to do the springs. I guess that comes later when we do suspension work. First of all, let's continue. There we go. Put every new part on the vehicle. Otherwise we cannot run the vehicle. And I also want to talk about some other stuff that's been going on, because we are playing different games on this channel. If you haven't checked it out, please do. And I want to get your opinion about it. I don't know sometimes what I want to play, what type of games, or what game should I play, that kind of stuff. I really like car related stuff, but I find it difficult to make content out of it. But maybe that's because I limit myself sometimes, and it's sometimes a bit annoying. But we can do it. We are strong, man. We are strong, man. Oh, there we go. Ooh, you sneaky bugger. There we go. And now we can do the oil pan. 1, top of the screen. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now put the oil filter back. Yeah. And now put the transmission back on its feet again. There we go. Put the pressure, or the clutch plate, not the pressure plate. Now comes the pressure plate. There we go. Sometimes when I see this, I think like a real life car is such an easy thing to work on, but then I am basically screwing myself over on doing that. There we go. Okay, now the drive shaft. Shaft. I don't know, shift. I don't know. We use every letter of the alphabet. Here, over here. There we go. Put you back on. That should be it then for the engine work. Okay, let's do suspension work. But first, what first? Nitrate, you're such a dum-dum sometimes, man. I know. That's why you like me. Haha. Put you back on. There we go. Put you back. Oh, we are getting through this, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting through this. It's actually kind of fun. Actually, talking, just a bit of talking, and just game for a bit. Yeah, I really like this type of stuff where you basically like talk and also just like play a video game. But sometimes I don't know what to talk about. So that's also a bit difficult sometimes for me. I really would like to record and get my hobby together, and yeah, I love playing video games, but some games, not all of them. Okay, we still have to change the spring system, so I'm not gonna finish that one. I'm first gonna finish you. There we go. Put you on. Well, you know what? We got bushings. Oh, excuse me. My feet got stuck underneath my chair and that hurt. Owie. Okay, there we go. Put your brake caliper on. After the brake calipers and suspension stuff, we're gonna work on the back of the vehicle. That was a beautiful voice crack. Put the front sway bar linkage in. There we go. And can we now? There we go. Put the hub bearing, wheel hubcap. Cap. Let's see how much money do we actually make from this guy, because I spent about 3 grand. Did I say that correctly? Yeah, 3 grand on this parts section of this vehicle, and that was a lot of parts actually. It was not cheap. But yeah, the guy wanted to fix his truck, so yeah, you gotta pay, man. You gotta pay. A lot of money has to be paid. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, we also need to do a fuel pump. I just noticed. Uh-oh. You know, I don't see everything, right? I'm just a boy just playing video games. Ah, we are flying through this, ladies and gentlemen. Later. We don't have to forget to check the list at some point of the video, because I don't know how far we have gone. And if we have missed any parts. I don't think we missed any parts, because we had that block all the way stripped down towards the bottom of the whole block. It was insane. Here we go. Okay, hello Mr. Wheel, get out of my face. Thank you very much. And also, there we go. Yeah, rear shock absorber. Put you back. Oh, no. There we go. Almost there. Haha. Made it. Oh, but if you have any questions or things related to that stuff we just talked about, let me know. And I want my comment section to be as freely as possible, and I always keep an eye out on people who make bad comments. Till this day that hasn't happened yet, so thank God for that. Thank you very much, Lord. So what I want to talk about is free of speech over here. You have the free of speech, but towards a certain amount. If I ask questions about the game that we are playing, especially with the long drive, I ask a lot of questions. If the guys and the girls who Also watch that over here when you join the channel. That would be awesome. Please keep it real, and if you have any tips and tricks, I ask. If you just want to say something, and that's no problem, but keep it nice. Sorry, just checking everything. If we fixed everything, there we go. Easily fixed. Easily fixed. Okay, so what do we have to do now? We do have to do the springs. So we go over here. Spring. Separate parts. There we go. Look, that spring is really bad. There we go. Look, front spring, 9% damage. Or life left. So what we do is we go to inventory, and that's a lot of stuff. We do this puto over here, and we go over here, shopping list. We can buy 2 of these, buy item, and then we go back. Then we go back. Whew, okay. Join parts, this, and this. It's actually kind of awesome, this stuff. Also quite dangerous, don't get me wrong. I've seen some videos of when I used to do we had to do that stuff. And to be honest, those things are dangerous. Those things are really dangerous. Okay, that's one. And I'll get towards the other side. There we go. But I've seen some videos of this type of mechanism, and oh boy, it can go wrong. Okay. How far are we with the list? There we go. Got you. Piston with corner rods. Oh, you gotta be joking, right? Rocker arm, rubber bushing, rocker arm, rubber bushing, valve. Oh god. I probably have to do this all over again. Ay. Okay. Change the oil. Brake fluid, that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave it over here. I'm gonna stop here for recording this session. I have to make dinner, and after that I can probably finish this vehicle. So anyway, I will see you in the
next day.
And we're back. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, you guys saw the list, right? I had to do a lot of stuff after we put the engine back together. Well, after like 20 minutes of work, I finally did everything. Oh my god. So as a little extra, I am gonna clean this car, well, with the welder. I don't know if it helps. I don't know. I don't mind. Let's put you to use. Yes. Well, it's more clean now. I hope the customer is happy. If not, then screw you. You just owe me 800 buckaroos. So finally, we have managed to clean this puppy up and do it. So let's see how much money we made. In 3, 2, 1, and sold. We made 7 grand. Okay. Oh my god, that was annoying. Whew, finally, we are done. So, thank you all so much for watching. You've been epic. And yeah, let me know what you think about the conversation today. I'm sorry if it was a bit dark. Jesus, words. But yeah, like I said, I want to be transparent as possible with you guys and the girls. Depends on what gender you are. Sorry. So yeah, let me know. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, if you want more of this type of videos, let me know. I am gonna do my best to improve the video quality and that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm struggling with myself, blah blah blah, etc. Thank you all so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.